Morning everybody, welcome back. I couldn't resist to return to Cannock Chase. I've come back to the Birches Valley. You might recognise this pathway if you've seen some of my previous videos. I was here with my daughter. We did a sort of evening investigation. And I've been thinking about it because the curiosity got me where I just had this weird feeling that what the spirit talker was saying and what the spirit box was saying, I thought, you know what? It felt like somebody was trying to say that they were buried there. So, but not only that, the reason I've come here, at the time of recording this today, what is it we on today, the 8th or the 9th of April, I was reading that a black-eyed child was seen 2 days ago here in Birches Valley. She was seen by a cyclist, and the description was as stereotypical as you heard me describe before, what appeared to be a 10-year-old girl wearing a long white Victorian style dress, long black hair, no eyes or black eyes, and she let out an unnerving scream, and then she ran off into the woods. Naturally the guy nearly crapped himself and made his way back to the car very quickly. So naturally, after reading that, and as luck would have it, me being off work, I thought, right, I'll come back. Try my luck, see what or who I can find. But yes, it was down here somewhere. It might have been this part here, to be honest. Yes, it was. Because there's a drop just down there. I do believe it was just in there when myself and my daughter came here. Because we didn't go down this steep pathway. We didn't go this far. I think anyway, we came up here. I remember this tree stump. This is where we did the call out, and we were both convinced something was trying to tell us that there is a body here. I mean, it could be far-fetched, but you never know. This place has some strange goings on. Good morning, spirits of Cannock Chase. Good morning, black-eyed child. Are you here with me today? You showed yourself 2 days ago to a cyclist. Would you show yourself to me? Don't be afraid to come forward. I'm not here to harm you. And likewise, I'm not here to be harmed. I'm sure you've heard me before calling you out. I think you probably know who I am. But I want to get to know who you are. Is it possible you could let me know of your presence by a way of a scream or a shout or a cry? Would you be able to do that? As you know, what I'm after is I'm after you to show yourself in front of this camera. I know you have the ability to do it. I just do believe that you're just playing with me. So you like to lure people into the woods. Well, reading of your story of you showing yourself to a cyclist 2 days ago, you've lured me into the woods in search for you. Are you willing to come and talk to me? I want to know why you roam this place. I mean, are you reaching out for help? Maybe people don't realize it, but you might be after help. If you come forward, show yourself so I can see you. We could have a talk. I could try and help you. if that's what you want. It's very difficult to walk through this part. It's all brambly and stuff. But you don't have that problem because you can just drift through the forest. I mean, how can a little 10-year-old girl wearing a dress run through this when I'm a grown adult? I've got boots on, bigger stride, and I would find it difficult. That's because you're a strange entity that can do that. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. If you can hear me, could you follow me? The only wildlife I can hear is the birds singing. There's a distant hum of traffic. But I heard something scurrying around there. I don't know. Probably just wildlife. But what wildlife? Because I've never seen any here. So black-eyed child, if you are around here, as you can see, I'm down a very steep pathway. So I ain't getting out of here anytime any quick. So if you showed yourself now, we could be both committed to have a conversation. Please come forward, black-eyed child. Or any other spirits. Now, where would the spirit be of the man who dangles in the trees with his parachute? Would you be in this area? I wouldn't have thought the gentleman with the bike would be this way, because that's a hell of a, it's not a cycle path. I believe it's a running path. I don't know, but it's a steep path. Close to the road of the woman who hitchhikes. Can't believe I'm walking up here. Man, this is steep. So black-eyed child or any spirits, can you give me an indication where I should be to communicate with you? Shall I stay down to the bottom? Shall I make my way further up to the top? Don't know why I feel drawn to going up here. As stupid as it looks, like crazy steep. So black-eyed child, if you're in the area and you can see me, you know that I'm here to communicate, so come and follow me. You know that I'm here to communicate, so come and follow me. You know, we're standing in the wooded area. Something tells me to come up here, but I don't know why. Oh. Can't believe I've just walked all the way up that. Come on, black-eyed child, I'm in your area. This is where you're seen probably about 70% of the time, along here and with the castle ring. Well, that was an unplanned, unscheduled location change. I can tell you, I'm absolutely miles away from the car. I do believe that I'm parked that hill there, way down the other side. So Black-Eyed Child, come on. I'm right in the heart of Birches Valley. I'm in your playground. Are you coming out to play? I tell you what, guys, when you don't have the distance hum of traffic, it goes so quiet and peaceful. It's beautiful here. I do know one thing, carrying all this gear, wearing this hat, this jacket, let's hope I get back to the car before the temperatures get up to the predicted 18 degrees. Whew. Come on, Black-Eyed Child, that's what I'm here for, to communicate with you. When I come here, I feel I'm getting closer and closer to making contact with you. I think it's just your shyness. You know, that's what's stopping us from communicating together. Either the shyness or your fear of being on camera. There's nothing to worry about, because the camera won't harm you. It'll just record your image, that's all. Oh, great. How the hell do I get down there in one piece? Okay, that's quite steep. Slow and steady. Well, look where I've ended up. In the middle of a bloody road. So, black-eyed child, I don't know why I felt the need to walk up that steep bank along that busy road to this location. Something in me just said, go that way. And now I've ended up here. This cycle path in Birches Valley, where a black-eyed child showed herself 2 days ago. I was going to do a call out in these in this little wooded area here, but it's really quite dense. See what's up this way. So, black-eyed child, come on forward, please show yourself. I've come all this way in search of the paranormal. So, black-eyed child and any other spirits, I'm sure you have the ability to show yourself. Just sometimes you choose not to. I think it's more the element of surprise, isn't it, really? The element of surprise, of scaring the living daylights out of people. Whereas with me, I have a heads up, don't I? Because I'm here. I'm here looking for you. Guys, I was just setting up the spirit box. Now, momentarily you would have seen me with the camera panning the footpath this footpath and this footpath. And I've just walked from behind the camera with this, just setting it up to get ready. And right here, I'll show you. Right there, on that pathway, in fact, I'll leave the camera in that position. I heard a jogger running past, somebody running, except when I looked, there was no one there. I know that's not black-eyed child related, but you know when someone walks past with a dog, somebody cycles past, or you just get somebody walking by, or you see a jogger, you just look, don't you? So I heard the footsteps run. So I looked up to my left, because I was obviously at the camera facing that way. As I was walking from behind the camera, I looked. And sure enough, there was no one there. Now, if that had happened seconds beforehand, I might have been quick enough to pan the camera around. Now the question is, were the footsteps recorded on the audio? I hope the hell they were. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, I thought my luck was in there. I'd just seen somebody wearing white walking. Now they're coming this way now, so the camera might pick up the edge of them. So, as you can probably hear, I'm hoping that the camera is picking up the sound of her footsteps. I keep seeing something in the distance. When I look, it's not there. But yeah, she walked out. When I saw the white, I thought, ooh, are we getting a black-eyed child today? No. Anyway, unbelievable. I bet you sod's law, the footsteps of what I thought was a jogger is not on the camera, on the footage, on the audio. I'm a bit freaked out with that, if I'm honest. That was really bizarre. Right. Spirits of any entity, of a black-eyed child, or anybody, please come forward and communicate on this device. I heard somebody running by me before, but there was nobody there. Was that you? Could you confirm that by saying into this device, maybe? Saying jogger, run, footsteps? Black-eyed child. I've done a hell of a walk today up a very steep bank, hill, and down the other side of a very steep hill. I put myself in a vulnerable position by walking on the main road, and I've done all of this for your benefit. Would you be able to show some sort of gratitude by showing yourself? on this side of the camera, please. I would appreciate it if you could tell me what your name is. I've not introduced myself today, but I think I know, you know who I am. Could you tell me through this device my name? There's a running again. Man. That was a clear, like that, but running. Right, have a quick look. Absolutely nobody around. Unbelievable. That's twice now. Come on, if there's a spirit around here messing with me, please come forward. I would love it if you could show yourself or just communicate. I've come all this way to do this communication with you. Now, if you're going to make sounds of your presence and let me know that you're here, that is great. But I want to be able to see you. I come all this way and I don't want to go away empty-handed. I want to be able to get some footage of you on the camera. Now again, please try and communicate through this device. Maybe if you could say the name jogger or runner or exercise, footsteps. Come on, please. Is it possible you can even say your name? As I was saying earlier, I've not introduced myself today, but you know who I am, I'm sure you do. If you say my name in this device, you'd let me know that you're here with me. Can you remember when I was here last week? And I was talking to someone called Ronald. Or Liam. Liam, are you the runner, the jogger? Liam, was it you that I could hear? Liam, are you in any way connected to the black-eyed child? Or did you pass over at a much later date? Liam, could you come forward and show yourself, please, on this camera? Can you stand next to me? Your last chance to communicate through this device, come on. Say something really clear, really relevant. Well, that was weird, that. Interesting. Any spirits, could you whistle? Copy me. Well, how about any spirits scream? Particularly the little shy, very, very shy, black-eyed child. Where are you? Why don't you not come forward? Could you copy this? I heard you scared the bejesus the other day and you screamed so loud. And even your scream was frightening. Did it sound like that? Could you copy that again, please? I know you can do it. Spirits, can you communicate through this device? My little word bank. Are you able to come through with a name? I asked for a name the last time and you gave me 2 names, which was great. Maybe it's the same person can come through?
The children are heard.
The children are heard. Yeah, but the children are not seen, are they? Well, they are by certain people. Let me hear you. Come on, children. Or child. Could you make yourself known to me, please? Shout, scream, cry. Shout your name.
I was sick.
You were sick. Is that ultimately how you died? Because you became sick? Is it possible you could tell me what your sickness was? I still can't get over those running footsteps. Unbelievable. And always when I wasn't in a position to turn the camera. Which begs the question, if I come here without a camera, what will I see? And would anyone believe me? Because I don't have the video proof. Spirits, can you tell me how you died? Particularly the person who said that they were sick. Why doesn't the little black-eyed child show herself to me? She could stand in the pathway. All she has to do is just stand there and I could video her.
Go over there.
What, in the way that I'm pointing? Oh, what about over this side here? You mean over here? Ah, right. Hang on a minute. If I go over here, is she going to show herself? Well, I'm over here. Now what? Are you going to show yourself, please? Or are you just messing with me?
Cursed land.
This is cursed land, is it? I don't think it is, to be honest. Well, I did what you said and I went over there. Now what? It's gone fairly quiet. Please, black-eyed child or any spirits, come forward. I'm not demanding, but I'm just asking if you could show yourself.
We hear you.
We hear you, as in, who is we? How many is there? That suggests there's more than one. Is that going back to the children? The children are heard. Children is, obviously, if it's one as a child, if it's more than one, it's children. And we is more than one. Is there two of yous? Is there three?
Blessings.
Blessings. Would you bless me with your presence? I would appreciate it if you could come forward. So any spirits or black-eyed child, if you are around me, come and follow me. I'm going to leave this location now, but you have my permission to come and follow me. I must admit, guys, that this part here, a little bit freaky. Very strange feeling, guys. Strange feeling of loneliness. I don't know why. That's weird. I mean, there's no one around. But very bizarre. So spirits, black-eyed child, your last chance to come forward. Like I say, you got my full permission to follow me. You ever get that feeling when you're walking somewhere alone and you feel like you're being followed? Man, this place, it never lets you down for its freakiness, its eeriness. That is for sure. It doesn't matter if you're here in the middle of the night, the morning, the evenings. It's just the craziest place. Well, guys, I'm going to bring this video to an end now. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope there was something freaky captured on the camera, because there was certainly a few moments where I heard things in the moment that I couldn't explain. The footsteps, the running. But we'll see. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I totally appreciate that. And don't forget, give the video a like. And please consider subscribing if you're new, you like this sort of thing. And don't forget, hit the post notification bell for all upcoming videos. And with that, I'll say thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.